What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 345 of my Pokémon Showdown Random series. On the previous episode we managed to get 3 wins and 0 defeats, and that took us to 712 wins, 316 defeats, a 396 game differential. Gonna have 4 battles on today's episode, so let's get straight underway with battle number 1. Okay guys, battle number 1, we lead off with the Jolteon versus the Slacking. I wish I had Volt switch. Let's go for a substitute. It's a safe play. Not if he's choice scarfed, it's not. Well, that sucks. Let's go for a Thunderbolt. So he's choice scarfed into double edge. So if we had a ghost type, it would be perfect. Of course we don't. So let's go with Regirock. Don't take too much damage from that, and we're going to go for a Drain Punch here. We potentially could go for Curse to boost our attack and defense and lower our speed, but I don't know what he's going to switch in, if he decides to switch in. Going to bring out Metagross, which is a good play by my opponent, not going to take much damage from that. Let's go out into Ho. He's going to go for a Meteor Mash, that's not going to do much. Now, do I think he has the Stone Edge? I don't think he does. I'm going to go for a Flame Charge. That's very nice. This definitely has Stone Edge. Also has Rough Skin. Do I Sacred Fire? I'm going to Sacred Fire. Just because I want the burn. That does no damage, but we do get the burn. It's going to Sword Stance, which gets rid of the burn. And I think we just go for the Brave Bird here. It's going to Mega Evolve. Brave Bird's not going to take him out. Stone Edge is going to take me out. And now we can just go out into the Jolteon, go for a Signal Beam, take out the Mega Garchomp. And I could see the Slacking coming in here, because we know it outspeeds. Now is it going to go for... what's it going to go for? Retaliate? Do we just sack off Jolteon? I think we do. It's going to go EQ, that's fine. We can go out into Ribombee, get Quiver Dancer. He can stay in, but if he does, Earthquake's not going to do much to me. I know he's Choice Scarf because he outspeeds Jolteon. So I know he's locked into whatever move he chooses to go for, which was Earthquake. So we are going to get the Quiver Dance up. Hopefully the Metagross is going to come in. It's not great for me, because Meteor Mash will do a lot. Let's go for a Bug Buzz though. We don't have Focus Sash. It's the only thing I'm worried about. Meteor Mash may one-shot. Yes it does. That's really unfortunate, because I don't think we win this battle anymore. Let's go Lapras. I don't see... how is my opponent's team this good? Slacking, Metagross, Garchomp. It's a ridiculous team. Lapras is going to come out. Let's just go for the Hydro Pump. It's going to explode. That was a really good play by my opponent actually. He knew he wasn't going to one-shot me with any other move, so may as well just explode, take me out anyway. This is really unfortunate, I can't do anything to the Slacking. Double Edge takes me out, that's fine. I don't really trust Snorlax to do a job. But we're going to have to go out into Snorlax. It's gonna guess truant. Not even get taken out. Are you kidding me? That doesn't kill. A return from a Snorlax doesn't even kill the Slacker. That's ridiculous, bulk. And then he does over half to me and heals himself. We should have rested. I'm an idiot. I forgot he went double edge. Morwell is gonna just wrap this up for my opponent here. I have nothing I can do. He's gonna set up a Sword Stance. That wasn't really needed. But fair play. It's a regular Morwell, not Mega. Because he had the Mega Garchomp. Didn't realise that at first. Play Rough will still take us out though, and Regirock isn't going to take an Iron Head from a +2 Morwell. So let's just go Drain Punch. We are going to get to full health, which means we can live 1 hit. We can actually live 2. But unless we get... Okay, we can't because he outspeeds on the second hit, and he's going to take us out, and my opponent is going to win ball number 1, guys. Let's go on to ball number 2. Okay, guys, on to battle number 2. We lead with the Togekiss versus the Shiinotic. Let's go... He's probably going to Spore. But we don't have a Spore Absorber. Actually, we do. Go on to Standland. Just going to straight up Moonblast, which is very interesting. Let's go for a double edge. That's 2-hit KO, but he is going to take me out with the Moonblast here. No, he's not. He's going to give me attack boost. Thank you. That means Jump Kick. Nothing will take it out apart from double edge. I was predicting the first turn Spore, not the second turn Spore. But it still worked out for me, and we're going to survive on 3% health, which means we are probably going to get hit off. Vespiquen's not going to outspeed, so let's just go double edge. That almost takes out Vespiquen. We're going to take ourselves out. He's going to go attack order. If he had heal order, he should have went for that there. We are going to go Kyogre maybe? Or Salamence. Let's go Salamence, because we can get a... Does Vespiquen get Paralysis? Let's Mega Evolve and go for a return. This does get Paralysis, and Ice Beam. That doesn't two-shot, so there's no point staying in. So let's go out into Florges. It's probably going to paralyze me if I had to guess, rather than going for the Ice Beam. And it goes straight for the Ice Beam. It's a bit of a surprise, and it's a surprise how much that actually did. Let's just go for a Toxic. No healing on this Florges, which is a bit of a problem, as is my throat starting to go. It's going to be trade Toxics, and I'm going to go for a Moonblast here. Actually, I'm going to Aromatherapy. He's going to try attack, which does a ridiculous amount because of the critical hit. It won't kill, however, but I won't get a wish off. Because I do it this turn, I get it at the end of next turn. There's no point going for it. May as well Moonblast to hope for the Toxic kill. It's gonna freeze me. That sucks. But he is going down to Toxic, but he gets a free switcher to anything. I'm gonna go Goodra. We're gonna wish, because he doesn't have any setup on Goodra. That's not going to kill. We're still frozen solid, unfortunately. And we're going to go for another wish. Sludge Bomb's going to take me out. And I am going to go for... Do I go Salamence? No, that's stupid. We're going to go Togekiss. Because I don't think he wants to stay in. He may do, actually. Let's go Air Slash. we actually speed tie. Gonna go out in the Luxray, which was a good switch. Gets a burn because of the Flame Orb. And we are going to go out into Diggersby, I think. Let's do that. That may have been a bad play. That was a terrible play, because he called it. That's horrible for us. We're going to go for an Earthquake. We actually outspeed. I wasn't expecting an outspeed. Forgot how slow Luxray was. Okay, Swanna's going to come in. Let's go for a Wild Charge. He does outspeed, so he's just going to take us out with the Scald, probably. That's okay. Diggersby goes down, but it's not the end of the world. We can go out into Kyogre. We have Choice Scarf, I believe I saw, or Choice Specs. We're going to take some damage, that's unfortunate. Based on his team, Ice Beam's the best play. So let's go Thunder. Because I don't want to take 2 Hurricanes. That would be horrible. There's the 1. Doesn't get a Confusion. This is easily going to take out Swanna. If he brings a Vespiquen, I can stay and take that out, but Goodra comes out, I'm going to go out into Togekiss. It is going to be Goodra, so we're going to go Togekiss now. We're going to have to take a Thunderbolt, unfortunately. Let's go for an Air Slash. We're actually speed tie, so it might be better to go for a Roost this turn. But the S slash is going to go off without me trying to do it. I was going to go Roost, but we'll go for another one. Get a Nulla Flinch. It's not entirely unexpected. It's a 60% chance of a flinch because of Togekiss's ability. So let's go for another S slash. We miss, which is 5% chance. Thunderbolt, he's going to outspeed now for some reason. I just happen to get 4 rolls in my favour in a row. Then my opponent, if he gets a 3rd in a row, he takes me out. Yeah, let's go for a Roost actually. He is going to get a 3rd in a row, take me out. That is fine, however, we can go Kyogre and go for the Ice Beam, and this will let us take out both of his remaining Pokemon. Goodra goes down, and Vespiquen will shortly follow. Let's go Ice Beam, and down goes Vespiquen, and we pick up our first win of the episode in battle number 2, guys. Let's get on to the 3rd battle of the episode. Okay guys, on the battle number 3, we lead with Muck versus the Raikou. Let's go Gunk Shot. Extra Sense, we're not going to do half, that's good. We do flinch though. Why could this not be the other kind of Muck, a Lowland Muck? Right. Now Shadow Sneak, will it kill? Probably not. Let's go for it anyway. Doesn't kill. It's just going to Extra Sensory for the kill now. We need to outspeed, so 216 speed we need. He's actually going to go down to his Life Orb. That's good. So let's go, I suppose Sork we could go. Or Basculin. Basculin does a good job. Against lots of things because he usually outspeeds. Doesn't outspeed a Ninjask. Let's go, we have Adaptability, so let's go Waterfall. Adaptability Aqua Jet may actually take out a Ninjask. It's gonna sub up. Kinda sucks. Gets the speed boost. We'll go for another Waterfall. It's gonna protect, get another speed boost. Ninjask is just such an annoyance. Because it's guaranteed +2 speed. Unless you have an Infiltrator Pokemon. What wants to switch into an Adaptability Choice Banded Waterfall? That's my question for my opponent. Really wish I had gone Aqua Jet now. 2 would have definitely taken him out. It's gonna do 39%, which is pretty decent. we are going to switch out into the Sunflora Turtonator. Let's go Turtonator. He's going to get rid of the Assault Vest. He's not, actually. He's going to set up. Do we want to go Shell Trap? There we go. That works. You're dead. Shell Trap worked perfectly. Only works if it's like the opposite of Focus Punch, where it only works if you are hit by an attack. Simipour is a problem. I think we just explode here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. Definitely a problem. Let's go Sunflora. We can probably take one Ice Beam. Let's just go Giga Drain. We wouldn't actually outspeed if we went for the Sunny Day anyway. But it would have been good in this situation, because a Sludge Wave will probably take us out. That's a 2-hit KO though. It's nice. Sludge Wave does take us out because it's adaptability. And we are just going to go Unpheasant. And we're gonna go for a Pluck. Takes out the Dragalge, very nice. I could see Simipour switching in, yes. Let's go for... he outspeeds. He outspeeds Basculin as well. Let's just go for a Pluck. Doesn't take me out. We're not going to take him out though. And that's quite unfortunate for us. Let's go for Inola. Do we want to get Tailwind up for the Soak? Let's try. No, he's just going to take me out. And I'm going to go Soak now, because I think... well, I know Basculin wins against Ninjask one-on-one. Let's just go for a Poison Jab. Hydro Pump does more than half, which is more than I wanted to take, and that does so much. Why? I mean, that does so little. It doesn't kill. That means I go down, which sucks. I should have switched out. I really should have switched out. There was no reason to stay in. I misplay so hard every battle. I should have just close combat. I don't know why I didn't. Let's just Waterfall. Focus Blast does just under half, but Poison is going to win my opponent this game because the Ninjas can stall me out for so many turns. It can actually, Ninjas can actually stall me out indefinitely. It's the ultimate stall Pokemon. I can't beat it because it can just sub up. It's impossible to beat this Ninjask with a choice banded Pokemon as your last Pokemon if it's poisoned. It's not even toxic poison. It's going to switch out into the Shiinotic, and that does nothing. So my opponent is going to win battle number 2, guys. Oh, battle number 3, sorry. Their second win of the episode. Let's get on to battle number 4. Okay guys, on to the final battle of today's episode. We're going to lead with Kyurem versus a Sceptile. Let's go straight for an Ice Beam. If he Mega Evolves, I was going to say, he's a braver man than me. Smeargle's going to come out, unless it's Choice Scarfed, it's going down. It's going down, good. We ourselves are Choice Scarfed, so it was never actually going to outspeed me. Abominable is going to come out. We can switch out into Dusknoir. Pretty safe switch. Close Combat, Choice Banded. Well, that's nice. We can set up a free substitute then. Let's go for that. There's no choice but to switch out here. If he doesn't switch out, then he just gives me a free substitute. Okay, Sceptile's going to come out. Now, are you going to be physical? find out soon. You're going to be a Mega Sceptile. You're going to go for an Outrage. I'm glad I Will-O-Wisp. It's very nice, because you're locked into Outrage now. We could go out into Bronzong. Take the Outrage. Hopefully it's a 3-turn Outrage. It is. We can go for a Gyro Ball now then. This should take him out, I would think. He's so much faster. It doesn't actually take out the Mega Sceptile. It's a bit unfortunate. We can go for another Gyro Ball now though. This'll kill, yeah. I was going to say Cryogonal's quite fast as well, and it's weak to Gyro Ball. Zatu's going to come out. We can go for a... I mean, we could just Gyro Ball it. Or we could go with Dusknoir. He has Light Clay, that was quite obvious. He probably has Magic Bounce as well, so we don't want to hit him with anything. Let's go for a Shadow Sneak. See how much it does. I should have substituted. Actually, he outspeed, so it wouldn't have mattered. Let's go Kyurem. Predicting that Psychic. Now we can just Ice Beam. Because I still have the Dusknoir in the back. But I'm actually going to go Bronzong this time because I think he may go for the Ice type move. He actually goes EQ. Well, that works out as well. Let's go for a... Do I go out into Kyurem predicting him to switch out? I am going to. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's go for a Ice Beam. Abominable coming in again. We're just wasting this Reflect down. Let's go out into... Bronzong can take a hit from basically any one of Abominable's moves. Stone Edge not going to do too much, that was a crit and they only did 34%. We can go for a Gyro Ball here. On the Zatu. It is a 2-hit KO, that's very nice because I can get an L1 off. Although he's probably going to set up a Reflect here. It's going to be a 3-hit KO. Or he could Roost, that's also a possibility. He's going to go out into Crabominable, take the Gyro Ball, and he does outspeed me, but that's fine. Earthquake not going to do anything, and we're going to take out the Crabominable. So his switch in for my Kyurem's Ice Beams is now out of the way. Now what are you going to hit me with that's going to kill? I don't know. Outrage isn't going to kill, we've already worked that out. Pheromosa. I'm still going to go Gyro Ball. You're going to kill me, I know that. Now this is a huge threat, Pheromosa. High Jump Kick takes me out easily. Let's go... Do I have a Protect Mon? I do not. Let's go Gumshoes. And then let's go straight out into Dusknoir. Got an Expert Belt. Very nice. I baited him so hard there. Right, let's go for a... What do I go for? Shadow Sneak? Because he's so weak on the defensive side. Both physically and specially. Shadow Sneak, going to be a 2-hit KO. U-turn's not going to do anything. And a Shadow Sneak I would think would take out the Zatu if I get to go. It does take out the Zatu, which means if I get to go on the Pheromosa, it will also take out the Pheromosa. And we'll just go for a Shadow Sneak. I am fully paralysed. U-turn doesn't do much. So this is just a game of when do I get to attack? It's going to be now, and we're going to win battle number 4, guys. So that's going to be 2-2 today. Not really what I wanted. Our record doesn't change at all. We go to 714 wins, 318 defeats, we keep the 396 game differential. Hopefully we can increase that tomorrow. But if you've enjoyed this episode, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. From me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.